Hi survivors, it's me Purpose Ann reporting once again to you. Y'all, I want to talk about the fire and fury in America. And it's not just in America, it's all around. It's global. It's an agenda. And it is destroying a lot of people's lives. And I talk about it for those who are new to the channel or for those who may not have uh, been viewing my content, or some of those who are just not finding out channels like this, because they're feeling something in their subconscious spirit that's just not right. Not only are they feeling it, they're seeing things going on around them that are very questionable, that are very erratic, that it's not common, especially for us Americans who have practiced freedom all of our lives. They are hitting and attacking every area of our lives. Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember the previous administration said, the leader, he said, we won't have a country. We won't have a country if these people get in office. And now I think we're seeing exactly what he was talking about. And I believe that's why they were fighting at the Capitol so hard. Those people probably had some inside knowledge. Because now, the media make us think something differently than other than what we should really be thinking. They want to always keep us blinded by the truth of what's really going on. They push all these ugly agendas to fund what they're doing. Just like that whole agenda last year, and I'm not even going to say the organization, but it has something to do with my color. That whole organization was funded by somebody who intentionally wants to destroy this country. It's been on many videos and it's been documented that this person said that they were going to destroy America. And now him and his buddies, they're doing a pretty good job. They're doing a pretty good job. And then they're using people who don't benefit from nothing, just like a lot of people my color went out there and voted for this man. This man not doing nothing for us, y'all. This man not doing nothing for us. As a matter of fact, he's hurting us and our communities. He's bringing all these people over here to replace your jobs. I've said that time and time again. I don't know, a lot of y'all not seeing it. You're not going to see it until you start hurting. A lot of stuff that's going on is going to hurt poor communities more than anything. The food shortages, the energy crisis, the supply shortages. A lot of these neighborhoods and communities our children are already missing the nutrients they need, the education they need, the right environment that they need in order to be successful. Our kids are deprived of so much. You go out there and dump your money into everything and everybody else's agenda instead of your own. And now, a lot of us we're gonna feel the repercussions of all that. It's time for everybody. Not just one nationality. Everybody needs to wake up and see what's going on. Don't spend your money foolishly right now. Don't do it. Now, if you have some wise investments, whether it be crypto, whether it be stock, I'm into land. Land has never stirred me wrong. I'm telling you. Land to me is one of the biggest things you can have right now that's mostly beneficial, other than you having a good supply of food and a good supply of water. But with land, you can produce these things, and you can produce it very, very quickly. Of course, it takes time for you to grow food, but it's just a wise investment. Even with the properties I have now, not even use them or utilize them, I really don't even get to go out there to the country that much because I'm too busy making money and managing things right where I am to prepare for this collapse and downfall. But the money that I invested in these properties, I have people send me letters, notifications, emails on a daily basis wanting to pay me quadruple more than what I even paid for it. I'm telling you, it's a true story. I wouldn't lie to you. And even though, I'm in a situation due to these mandates, because I do a lot of productions in New York City and other places, and now they have it where if you don't have that, you can't work or whatever. I've lost a lot of money, losing a lot of money. I can sell one of them if I want to, but my family's totally, I've thought about it, Because I'm like, man, I'm not used to struggling like this and going through some of the things, even though like my way of maybe struggling is not really a struggle, especially compared to what a lot of people are going through. A lot of people are homeless right now. A lot of people have severe medical conditions and can't get the attention that they need. So I don't like to say struggle in that aspect because some people are really struggling. But I'm just saying being uncomfortable and going through this type of situation, I know a lot of us are going through it. I was thinking about, man, I need to sell one of these properties, And it's like, no, and we thought about it, and it's way more beneficial right now to have it than not. But I'm telling you guys the benefits of having land. So you putting your money into preps, that's a good thing. Getting some food storage, months and months and months, if not years, if you can. But I mean, right now, I would be trying to grow my own gardens, to be honest with you, and produce food where you know where it's coming from, and you know exactly what's going on with it, because there's also been some salmonella outbreaks. There have been some recalls on a lot of food with this ugly, nasty, dirty agenda. I know I said I wasn't going to be buying no more food. I was going to just live off my preps, and then I still go to the store and get produce because, y'all, I'm mostly vegetarian. I do eat meat every now and then, but not a lot of it. They came out with the salmonella because a lot of food, the meat that's packaged, is packaged with feces. And this will cause a salmonella outbreak in a lot of the meats. I just don't trust this agenda. I don't trust this system. I don't trust this administration. I think they have it out for us. I do believe in planned the population, and I'm going to say allegedly. I believe in these things. I witnessed a lot of things in my spirit. God told me exactly what was going on. I witnessed that Texas winter storm earlier this year when this administration first got in office, and I feel like that came from them because Texas go against the grain of their agenda. So we all had to suffer from that. And y'all, I just, it's just fire and fury. It's fire and fury, y'all, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And if you're not positioning yourself right now, you go back and look at a lot of my videos and helpful hints and ways on how to position yourself, how to position your money, what to do with your house, what to do if you lost your income. You go to other prep channels and videos as well. A lot of the purpose, this is the main focus right now, is trying to get people prepared, as well as ourselves, for this downfall. Because it's falling. And I had a friend call me the other day in New York and said that they was deprived of just going to the movie theater. Y'all, the fact that so many people are going along with these mandates, they gonna keep rolling them out and rolling them out and rolling them out and rolling them out, man. Because so many people are going with these mandates. They're making it harder for your children. You don't even realize you're making it harder for your children, your children's children, and so forth and so on. You're not even realizing what you're doing, babe. You're not realizing. I had another call tell me up there in New York yesterday, because I have a lot of friends up there as well, saying now they didn't stop international travel. If you're trying to travel into New York and you haven't had that, you out of there. So if they're doing it internationally, it's only a matter of time before it happens domestically. Situate yourself. Position yourself right now at a stable place where you can have the supplies you need, the preps you need, the water you need, the food you need. Know where there's a body of water near you. So when they get that water supply, you know what to do. Don't depend on the system. Don't depend on their food. Don't depend on their water. Don't depend on their greed. Because I'm telling you, they're going to snatch all that away from us, y'all. Because that's a part of the agenda. To have us uncomfortable. To have us, deprived and destitute. Affecting every aspect of our lives. Our jobs. Our mental health. Our financial security. Every area. And if you don't see that there's a problem, you never see nothing. You need some help. Because it's just plain, it's out here for the eyes to see. It's out here for the ears to hear. I'm telling you. And this ugly. So get yourselves prepared. Get your houses in order. Keep you some cleaning supplies as well. Because when the grid goes down, allegedly, it's going to go down. Allegedly. You're going to need stuff to keep your house clean because the water going to be nasty. The water going to be contaminated. The water going to be off. You're going to need water to clean your house. You're going to need water to clean yourself. You're going to need water to brush your teeth. You need water to wash your face. You're going to need water to drink. You're going to need water for all areas. keep you some cleaning supplies. I suggest ammonia right now. Ammonia is an amazing cleaning product. Yeah, it has a strong smell, but it's still right now in the store. It's very, very cheap. It's still cheap. Well, you better get it while you can. I got bottles and bottles and bottles of ammonia. It cleans everything from the kitchen to the living room, the dining room, the bathroom, the bedroom, the windows, the walls. It's an all-purpose, multi-purpose cleaner, and it's very economically feasible. Make sure you have products in your house, you know. And I used to spread the word around to, to people of my kind. They didn't want to hear it. I remember, I'm not just saying it's just people of my kind didn't want to hear. I'm pretty sure there's other people, because I see other prepper channels even talk about their mates and their family members don't listen to them, and these are people of other nationalities. So I just know it's not just in our community, in my community. I'm just saying that, I used to try to tell people, inform people. I remember when before the pandemic became, people became aware of it through the news. I was telling people, I said, man, y'all need to start stacking up on food. Only one person listened to me, because he saw what I was doing, and he's older than me. He's like, man, whatever this girl doing, I need to be doing too. We was out. I kept stopping at stores, picking up this, picking up that, picking up sewing kits, picking up seeds, picking up cleaning supplies. To this day, I'm so stocked up with it, I'm not worried about it. When I was listening to the prepper channels last year, and they was talking about, it had hit Wuhan, and it was here. They had told me it was here before the news did. The news didn't tell me until about 3 months later. Preppers had already informed me. I went to stacking up. I'm telling everybody, y'all better get ready. Y'all better go get some masks. I was walking around with a mask on. They thought I lost my mind. Then months later, they apologized. They was like, how did you know that? So y'all, just get yourself together. Position yourselves. They have land as low as $500 down, $750. If you find a private owner like myself who own land, you can go in and do deals with these people. I'm telling you, I utilize private owners for everything. When I was looking for homes to buy, or to put down on or whatever, I would deal with the private owners. So all that third party, that's too much. That's too much red tape, and it's too much money you're losing and too much time you're wasting. Because they got to get their percentage, so they're going to do things that's beneficial for them. Deal with the owners directly if you can. Because I'm telling you, a lot of these owners are losing a lot of money. They'll work out something with you. But please just position yourselves, get yourselves together. My heart is really for your children. A lot of times, a lot of things I'm telling y'all to do, because I don't want these babies to continue to have to suffer. A lot of them have already suffered enough. And I want a better future for our children. A lot of things I'm doing now, I'm planting the seeds so my daughter will be okay when I'm no longer here. I think of her in that way. And as parents, we have to think of our children in that way. My mother became sick when I was young, so I was passed from here to there. I had to go live with this person, live with that person. I was so unstable all my life. That's why I love real estate, because it gives me a foundation where I don't have to be homeless. I was homeless for years when I was coming up. I wasn't nobody's child but my parents. My dad had went on. He ended up dying. He ended up passing. My mother was sick, so I had to go live with this person. I went through hell with that, being unstable. And it's unfortunate in a lot of our communities, a lot of our people don't leave us nothing when they die. A lot of them don't have nothing to leave. My father, before he passed, he got on drugs. I guess he forgot he had children out here. Didn't even have an insurance policy. So when he passed, they collected money. Y'all, that's embarrassing and it's terrible. A lot of the money he went and spent them drugs and that alcohol on, he could have had an insurance policy. If you don't have an insurance policy, get an insurance policy so your kid will have something. We're not going to be here forever. Leave your children something. And it's hard when these kids have to come up and don't have something to fall back upon. So, y'all, we just have to keep these in mind. Keep your house together. Keep you some food. Keep you some water. Keep your medicines and your over-the-counter medicines or your herbs and vitamins that you take to keep your health together. You know what I'm saying? Do your meditations, do your affirmations, whatever you have to do to keep your mind together. I have a therapist I see once a week. I know a lot of people can't, afford therapists, but if you have a friend you can talk to. A lot of people leave me comments in the comments section. I reply back. don't know what to do, or just need somebody to talk to, or just get your feelings out. That's important. You hold that stuff in, it causes problems, then you break down, it causes stress, causes anxiety, causes high blood pressure. Y'all get that stuff out in a positive way. Don't let it come out in a bad way. Position yourselves now. It's fire and fury in America, and it's gonna get worse. Keep surviving. Watch the weather, smell your water. Keep surviving. ZenHair.com.